Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. We have gotten a new trailer. We have a Hutan Pantai trailer. We did get a Riverbend Springs trailer recently, so it only kind of makes sense to have one now available for Hutan Pantai. So we're going to take a look at it here in a second, and I'll have you guys just kind of watch it if you haven't seen it. But if you haven't pre-ordered the game, please do so down below in the description. You can go ahead and do that using code FarmerCop. It does go to support the channel. Fortunately, it's PC only for the pre-order to support the channel, but obviously you can order an Xbox or PlayStation 5. But regardless of that, let's go ahead and I'll let you guys just enjoy the trailer, and then we'll kind of break it down and talk about it from there.
Rated E for everyone.
Okay, so pretty cool. A lot of really cool stuff in there. Again, it's only just over a minute long, so it's not very long. And honestly, the content of it is less than a minute, probably, if you count kind of a little intro and outro there. But let's go ahead and let it play a little bit. So, again, you're seeing a slightly zoomed in version. We get a little bit look at the temple, just kind of a quick overview of everything there, and then map trailer, Hutan Pantai. All right, next area here, we get a really good look at the temple here. Beautiful area. And so none of this is actually there. We have to build all of this. We have to bring materials up. On the preview, it's not there. This is all a construction project. So you have to kind of restore and build this back up, which is pretty cool. So I like that. Now here, we have Pan's Cakes over there. With good soup, you cannot farm better but longer. Star Trekker, which is over there now in cinema. And then your cow is stuck in the road again. Call us, we move your cow. Yeah, pretty cool. They got a couple different cool things on there. The town is honestly really well detailed and pretty cool to see. Go forward a little bit here. Here we got a couple more things. Open Pan's Cakes, and then 24-hour cinema right there. And then Bob's Records. So pretty cool. The city is honestly beautiful on this map as well. And here you get AI traffic cuts off itself and they honk, which is kind of funny. So I like that. You have the noodle coop there. You have Scoop Heaven or Scoop. I think it's Scoop Heaven over there. It's cut off a little bit, but karaoke. We have Pan's Cakes in the backwards as well. It says, "You make me crazy, fresh something tasty." And there's that billboard up there, kind of the top center. The karaoke in the back, and then on the right hand side we have the gym, rice and grind. Love it. And there's a crosswalk sign. There's a few other really good details. I mean, the map looks beautiful. The lights look beautiful at night, which is kind of what we get a good look at here. And there's also a sign that says, kind of to the right, just below the stoplight there, it says Industrial Zone, Docks, Marina, and then Grain Elevator. So a few things there. Let it play a little bit more. Now, just back there, I got to just back it up just a touch there. Maybe, yep, here we go. There's like a little snack stand out there. So don't know what that's about, but pretty cool to see that out there. Kind of looks like a little nature kind of area here, which is pretty cool. I think that's one of like the culvert type things there that kind of floods, but like that you can walk around it. We get a good look at it here. You can see the culvert down there. That was kind of, this is the down below from where we were just at. So cool to see that. Lots of the kind of cool rose blossom trees there. Yeah, the trees look absolutely fantastic. Those are really nice in there. So I really like to see that. Or look at some flowers there. Here we're back up at the temple. This is a really good look at the temple. So all those little areas where those buildings are at are just kind of flat cement structures. So all those have to be kind of built up. And we get a really good look at the water here. So the water looks really great up here flowing down that stream. Yeah, a lot of good looks around there. Beautiful, beautiful map. Really it is. Good look at the train there. And then we have a big harvester in the background harvesting what appears to be sorghum. We have the stream there. And then we also have that harvester in the back harvesting sorghum. And something in the very far distance that I can't really tell what it is. But something else is back there as well. And here we get a look at kind of an overview of the city. The city is actually quite large. It feels larger than it actually is when you're driving through it, which is a really cool kind of effect that it has. And then we see it looks like, I think that's that peas down there? It's either peas or green beans, but anyhow, there's a harvest, one of the specialized harvesters down there. I can't remember which one, that specific shape of Oxbow harvester is. Here we get a good look at the town. Now, the only thing that I'm like, I'll talk about here in a second. Let's take a look at the town first, and I'll talk about what I don't like. So here we have the town. The town looks great. You see the farming in the background. You see a John Deere harvester in the far right, way back there by the bridge. And then on the left-hand side, you see that pea or spinach or whatever harvester it was. I think it was peas or green beans or something. But anyhow, yeah, looks great. It looks like kind of a rice field is just behind all these houses. That's that first field behind there. And then we have kind of like an outdoor area on the left-hand side where people can kind of hang out on the map, which is pretty cool to see that. Now, if you look on the far right-hand side as I play it, there's something very yellow over there on the far right-hand side about halfway up the screen. That is a very American school bus that we just saw, and I will play that again. So right over there, school bus on the side of it. It's right up here. Actually, I can point because of how I have this set up. So right over here, very nice school bus. I should be pointing at everything, but anyhow, nice little school bus over there, but that's very American. And also kind of the truck, if you remember back earlier, wherever it was, where we had the AI traffic honking. This truck is also seen a lot on the map. That's definitely much more of an American style truck. That's much more of an Asian style. But regardless of that, it's still cool. The map looks great. But yeah, the town looks great in the background. We let it play a little bit more here. Again, the American school bus there, right-hand side. Though we did see in the background this little guy, the little trike, you see him kind of in the back there. It kind of looks like he's got like a delivery back. So maybe there's a couple different configurations for this guy here. Now, this is the mountain village, which is on the opposite side of the map to the main city area, which is pretty cool. It's up on the mountains. And I should also say with that, too, if you want to see kind of a tour of this, I do have that out on my channel where I kind of drove around it and kind of took a look at pretty much all of the map of Hutan Pantai. I also have one about Riverbend Springs as well. So if you wanted to take a look at the map and what it has on it, that'd be a good way to go about it. But yeah, so really good look at the kind of mountainous village here. Move forward just a little bit. Gosh, that view is beautiful. So if you're looking at it from this angle here, going down the hill, the main city is kind of off up this way and then like way further out though. So then you have like this kind of valley of farm fields down there at the very bottom. Just beautiful decorations here. Now this, I think this is by the temple here. I think, no, this can't be by the temple. This isn't by the temple. That's way too big of an area. I'm not sure exactly where this is at on the map, to be honest. I'm not sure what that is in the background either, but that's a really cool area there. I like that. This is all the temple here. Back over to the city. This looks amazing. And the boats bob up and down like they're on the water. They just kind of bob, which is really cool. We have the surf house there. The town really is shocking. And then here we get a really good look, start to look at the fellowship here, the big boat in the harbor. Goes a little bit further. You can see that there's grain in it. So there is kind of like a little sell point that I'm assuming it'll kind of go over. I don't think you actually get to load this and haul it off. Maybe you do. We don't know yet. But we do hear right about this part in the trailer, you do hear the boat kind of honking there. So it's pretty cool. A lot of really good stuff there. That is basically everything for that trailer. But I think we got a lot of cool information and maybe a little bit more extra stuff that we didn't necessarily have before about Hutan Pantai. But anyhow, guys, that's what I got for you today. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel. Turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.